Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club and to the UAE Polo Federation Cup. As we can see, a beautiful moon shining down on us on this game, Moonlit Polo. And the second game of the day, Abu Dhabi Polo Team versus AM Polo Team. So Abu Dhabi Polo Team have played one game already and they had a brilliant win earlier on. And now they're taking on AM Polo Team. It's their first game of the tournament. So we'll see how they go. I expect a win for Abu Dhabi here will probably take them through to the semi-finals. Like we mentioned before, there's 9 teams in the tournament, and each team plays 2 games in the qualification stages before we go through to the semi-finals. We just witnessed the UAE Polo Team take on Bangladesh, and that was a cracker. UAE Polo Team definitely one to watch here. But here's 2 very, very strong teams, powerhouse teams, I would say. And for Abu Dhabi in the white and purple, at 1, played a fantastic game the other day, Faris Al-Yabouni. At number 2, Thomas Delfino. 3 is Bautista Bejo. And at the back, Colonel Hugo Barabucci organizing things. That's a great team, and they play beautiful polo, 12 goals. For AM Polo Team, at number 1, Her Royal Highness Alia Al Maktoum. At number 2, Siro Uturi. 3 is Pali Okiza. And at the back, his bro, Benjamin Okiza. So the umpires are ready. We've got Howard Smith and Peter Wright out there. We've got Santi Torres Guitar as third man. So similar, both teams with similar constellations here. AM Polo Team with a 6, a 4, a 2 and a 0. And Abu Dhabi with a 5, a 4, a 3 and a 0. So very similar setups. We know the Abu Dhabi Polo Team, how they play. They play beautiful, kind of old school polo, passing. Lovely to watch. Let's see how they play now. The AM Polo Team, first chucker for them in this tournament, and Okiza has it at the back. He unleashes a cracking shot right up over the top. Faris finds himself in defense here. He's not going to back it, he's going to stop and turn this one round. He's done very well. He played fantastically well, by the way, the other day, of 0 goals. And here's the Colonel, Barabucci. 3 goals. He used to be 8, I think. Still got the 8-goalers mind. And playing of 3 goals, he's got Bauti Bejo and Delfino working for him. And he gets them working so well for him. This is Delfino now. Sends one up to Barabucci, who's up at the front. But Okiza's there with a big ride-off on Barabucci. Manages to hold on to the ball. Tails a good backhand as well. Risky one in front of the goal. And coming in for the steal was Delfino. But it looked like Okiza had the line. So we've got Benja Okiza, the 6-goaler, playing at the back with the number 4. His younger bro, Pali Okiza, 4 goals with the 3 shirt on. Well, they were heading up toward the goal, so the umpires have picked up the ball. They've canted past the halfway line, and they've dropped this one on the 60-yard line. Both 12-goal teams, so there's no handicap start. But AM Polo now have a chance from the spot, 60 yards out, to get off the mark. And Baker will be the man to take it. Well, it's high. Has it got caught in the wind? No, he's kept it straight. He's adjusted it for the wind perfectly. I didn't even see that one come down. That's gone a long way. I think it went right up into the balcony up at the top there. Wow. What a strike. Not often you see them that big. Fantastic penalty. Benka Okiza perfectly struck. Takes his team into the lead. AM Polo lead by 1. And they've won the line out. This time, though, with Ciro. Ciro on the near side. Under a lot of pressure here from Hugo Barabucci. He's managed to lose Hugo and turn it in toward the goal. Leaves it there for Okiza. Okiza now opens up for the cut shot. Drives a good one. Oh, my word. Is it going all the way? Yes, it is. Oh, but he's just picked it out of the goal mouth, but not quite in time. It just got over the line. Barabucci was there. Couldn't save the goal. That's an amazing goal there from Benka Okiza, slotting that one in from an angle with a massive cut shot. This is great polo, and Benka seems to be hitting the ball very, very sweetly today. 2-0 already for AM. So umpire Howard Smith demanding a gap before he throws it in. And, well, it's that man Okiza again. Benka. He's having to go back into his own half a little bit before he gets that tail. He does well to tail it to his bro. His bro evades the hook there and leaves it for Ciro. Ciro now back to Benka. Benka decides to take this one left, give himself room to open up for that cut shot. Cuts it up into the air. His bro's there, picks it up in the air on the near side. Bejo's coming in for a tough ride-off. Gets one as well, does well there. Gets a steal on this lovely white-faced chestnut. Bejo now using his skills to run around. He's on a fast horse, this big chestnut. Beautiful horse. He's going to try and beat the man, but he's cleaned up there by Ciro. Ciro takes it over onto the near side. May have crossed in front of Bejo in the process. And the whistle blows and the clock will stop with 3.5 minutes. Halfway through the very first chukker, they'll take a chance to change horses. So we're getting lots of messages in. We've got one from Anna Snow. She's watching. One of the best pony club mums out there. Created Harry Snow. Now a big player here in Dubai. Okay, so the players are back on the field. The umpires are discussing what they're going to give this one. There was just a foul there before the half chukker. But AM Polo have come into this tournament, hit the ground running. Well, it looked like blue. AM must have come in front of the Abu Dhabi team. They've marched this one back up to the halfway line. Abu Dhabi caught sleeping a little bit. See if they've managed to regroup here and get things together. Looks like we're in for a good game though. Quality players out there hitting lovely long shots, what we like to see. So Bauti Bejo will take this from the halfway line for Abu Dhabi. Winds up, hits another big one up into the air. It's going to drop down for Delfino on about the 60-yard line. Barabucci, the legend, is in behind there. Takes it up forward. It's right in front of the goal, but it's a blue shirt who's there first and plays a backhand. Coming onto it, picking it up nicely, though, and it's Okiza from one bro to the next, followed up by Ciro. Ciro gets hooked, but he manages to continue playing with the ball. Oh, quick flick forward from Ciro up to Okiza here. This is Pali Okiza. Pali's managed to straighten things up. Barabucci's hunting him down, but those horses are flying. And it's another goal for AM Polo, and it's a good one. Wow, good teamwork too, passing it up to the front. And then, wow, these AM guys are mounted to the hills. That was a super fast horse and great skills to pick that up on the bounce, on the near side, and put it through. That time, Pali Okiza. So back to the middle. And AM stretching ahead, 3-0 already. In it goes. Again, AM with the ball. Still pushing forward with Ciro. Bauti Bejo's putting a lot of pressure on him. Gets him and the backhand. Nicely played from Bauti. They work so hard, Bauti and the Abu Dhabi boys. This is Alia Maktoum. Gets a little touch onto it. Okiza picks it up on the near side. Both teams asking for a foul. Neither of them get it. Okiza flicks that one round to the left and heads up toward the goal. He's got no one to pass to just yet. Maktoum's trying to get toward the front, but that shot goes out to the right, and I think will go over the back line. And, well, Abu Dhabi need to have a chat here and sort things out. They've got about 80 seconds left of this chukker, and they're trailing by 3. Not managing to hold on to possession. Little bit frantic here. They play this one out to the right-hand side. That was nicely done. And first time pass. That was beautiful Polo. But coming onto it quickly, though, is Benka. Benka Okiza gets onto that line first. Gets a little backhand, and it goes straight to his bro. That's Pali. Pali now in the middle there with Delfino, who sneaks in front, I think. And the whistle blows again. With less than a minute to go, Abu Dhabi have made another mistake and given away a penalty here. Umpire Peter Wright dropping it down on the 60-yard penalty line this time. Benka, this one goes along the floor and it gets stopped by Bauti Bejo. Takes it out to the side and is followed up by Ferras, but they've managed to put it into the middle AM. Everybody's turned around onto it. Coming in here hard and fast is Ali Maktoum, but getting there first is Barabucci. Not managing to hold on to it. Delfino comes in to pick it up. He gets hooked out. The ball goes into the hole, but they've chopped it out, and now Barabucci's got time to settle things down. He takes it on, challenging Al Maktoum, puts a little bit too much, shows a little bit much of the ball there to Pali, who plays a backhand, but it's only gone as far as Delfino. Delfino now puts it forward for Abu Dhabi. This is looking better. That's a great shot. They've 2-on-1 up at the front, but it's a little bit too much on that approach shot. Better play, though, Abu Dhabi, working things out, holding on to possession, getting the passes to each other, and that will end chukker 1. It was a great chukker with Abu Dhabi got caught and sleeping a little bit. AM Polo coming into this tournament with all guns blazing. Will end chukker number with AM Polo on 3. Abu Dhabi yet to get off the mark. This time will be Van Gash. They leave it there for their captain and 8-goal player Tomasito. He drives a nice one out to the left, looking for Haider again, and he's found him beautifully. Bouncing ball, but Haider picks it up nicely. Now he heads to goal. Haider Van Gash answers that goal with one for himself. What a superb play on that horse, Papito Haider.
Navigate winds of change in the investment markets. Make the most of the opportunities. Century Financial. You are independent, but never alone.
Welcome back, Polo Liners. We're back in play and back to this game. Day 3 of the UAE Polo Federation Cup. Sponsored by Century Financial. And it ended with a good attack from Abu Dhabi, that first chukker, as they started to find a bit of form toward the end there. But they just put that one over the back line. So AM will start this one. And, well, they don't get rid of it quick enough. And it's in the middle here with Delfino. A chance here. Oh, the mate comes in out of nowhere for AM. And they get rid of it. Barabucci puts it back in to Bauti Bejo. Bejo puts it up into the middle. They would be great for the Abu Dhabi team to get one through here. But they haven't managed to do so, and it's been taken out of the danger zone once more from AM. Watch out for Alia Maktoum on Asconagua, this white horse, beautiful white horse. Alia Al Maktoum, but here comes Abu Dhabi Polo team with Delfino up at the front. Delfino puts one up toward the goal. He's on the 30, he's on the 10, he's had a shot, reaching out. Oh, he's had to get it out of the, in order to save the goal, he put it out and gave away a 60, a corner. It was the last ditch effort, the only chance he had to stop the goal, Pally. So he did well, he saved the goal, but he's given away a 60 in the process. Great defense, it was definitely going in. So, Abu Dhabi looking stronger and stronger. They've got a hit from the 60-yard line. Bauti Bejo will take it. Oh, it's a lovely lofted one. Can you hold it straight? Wow, beautiful shot. Slow swing, chips it over the top. Great shot, Bauti Bejo. Didn't try and hit it hard, just hit it sweetly, and up and over it goes. And that's an important goal. Gets them off the mark. Abu Dhabi Polo team, 3-1 now, early on in chukker number 2. So Howard Smith waits for the gap and then throws it in. Stops in on the middle there. Neither team breaking away just yet. Bit of a melee and a whistle. So the umpires will discuss it. Very hard to see. There's a bit of a melee, all sorts going on in the middle there. But the umpires were right there. So there's a bit of a clash of sticks. I think someone even caught a stick on the top of his head there. So it's going to be a 60-yard penalty for AM. Just what Abu Dhabi didn't need, as they started to get a bit of momentum going there. Then a slightly careless, frantic foul in the line out has given away a 60. Let's see how this goes. Benk had to take it. Along the ground. And out to the left-hand side. Didn't get hold of that one, so good. Lucky escape there for Abu Dhabi. So, the man, the myth, the legend, Hugo Barabucci brings it in. The Colonel plays it up to Bejo. Nice pass. Bejo, first time, smacks it down the ground. This is the Abu Dhabi polo we know and love. Up to Ferris, up at the front. Faris Al-Yaboni has the line here. Oh, but he gets a big bump. Still manages to eat that right off. Play a nice little shot forward. But Urquiza's there to try and defend it. He's taking it all the way into his own 30-yard line here, Urquiza. And now out to the boards, giving himself room. He's stopped up onto the boards. He's under a lot of pressure from Delfino. Somehow managed to weave his way out of all that and bring the forward now, bring it into attack. Drives one down the boards as he lets his horse run. Alia Al Maktoum claims the line, riding that beautiful horse, Asconagua, and she got it. Faris came in to make the play, but charging down the line onto that pass from Urquiza was Alia Al Maktoum, and she'll get the foul there, so they'll move this one up. And it'll be another penalty attempt for AM Polo. So we've got a 40-yard penalty now for AM Polo. It's hit good and hard, and the flags go up. So goal time. Benja Panelo does it again. Benja Urquiza does it again. You want to come up? You want to watch from here, man? You want to watch? Thank you. So another foul in the line out there. They've got to watch out. There's been quite a few fouls from both teams actually so far this game. 6 fouls already, and we're just halfway through the second chukker. So they've got to close down. Both teams will have to close down on the fouls here. AM leading 4-1 as the players will go and change halfway through this chukker. The UAE Polo Federation Cup being one of the most prestigious and important tournaments of the year. It's a beautiful big silver trophy of it's an eagle. And this is the first time, I think in its history, we've had 9 teams playing for it. Perhaps we've had a year, 1 or 2 times they've played with 9 teams, but anyway, Polo looking very, very healthy here in Dubai. Just about every stable at every club is full with a waiting list. Tournaments going on just about every single day. And the academies are looking great as well. Here we go then. AM Polo from the halfway line with Pali hitting a beautiful shot. Benka, sorry, right up over the top. Faris is there in defense. Gets a good backhand too. But Alia Al Maktoum, oh, she chops that one out to the right-hand side. Unfortunately, and it goes out. But she was in the right place at the right time. Accelerated forward, but just sliced it slightly to the right. Amazing player. Potentially the best female UAE player. Alia Al Maktoum. Barabucci then brings it in and hits one to the left. Bejor's trying to run onto it, but Okiza's there first. Delfino picks it up though. Barabucci goes forward for the pass. It's a big pass up forward for Bejor. Bejor's there, but so is Ciro Oturi. Oh no, it's not, sorry, it's Pali. He's broken his mallet as well in the process. So Pali without a mallet at the moment. Ciro Oturi. And anyway, so there's now, he's back on the field. Pali with the ball now is his bro Benka. He's got Pali behind him, but waiting for the ball behind him is Bejor. He can't afford to miss it here. Barabucci comes in to make the play. He does miss it, leaves it there, and Bejor does pick it up. But he loses it as well. In turn, he's lost it here to the other Okiza. Both teams changing possession of a few times here at the moment. No one really managing to hold on to it. Coming forward there was Faris, but he may well have crossed the line in the process. Oh, so he didn't drop his stick yet. He didn't break his stick. He dropped his stick earlier on. They're just going to pick that one up off the field before we get going. And it looks like AM Polo, they're all grouping up together as they tee the ball up, making their plan on this next play. They lead 4-1 at the moment. With Benka Okiza looking very, very stylish. The whole team, in fact, looking very hard to beat and well mounted, as you would expect. AM Polo, always very, very well mounted. Okay, from the spot then, Benka Okiza, the number 4 for AM Polo. All three of the others go forward for the pass. That means he's going to hit it first time, and it's massive, man. This guy is hitting the ball beautifully today. Right up to the front. Balti Bejor's first onto it, though. Manages or tries to turn it. He's under a lot of pressure. A lot of blue shirts all over him at the moment. Goes over the back line. The sticks are up, and the whistle blows. I think it might have gone out for a corner. Yeah, they're coming back, and so it'll be another penalty, this time from 60 yards out. And with Benka Okiza, that is not what you want if you're wearing a white shirt. So Benka hits that one. It's high and it's straight. It's been plucked out of the air by Delfino. What a stop. What an eye. Eye of a hawk. He plucked it out of the air. It's hit a stick, but just gone over the back line. So it'll be another 60-yard penalty for Benka. He didn't quite get underneath that one, but it was straight on this beautiful white-faced Casablanca chestnut horse. So have another go from the 60-yard line here. That one is no stopping that one. No chance at all. High and straight and over the post through the middle. It's undefendable. Taking them now to 5-1. Benka Urquiza is looking on form today. Abu Dhabi need to change something up. In he goes, stops at the number ones in the line now. Delfino picks it up, tries to break away but can't. Coming through though does Hugo Barabucci. Barabucci's left it behind, but that's okay. He's got Delfino again behind him. Delfino, look how Bejo is blocking for Delfino. He unleashes a beauty right up to the 30-yard line. Is somebody there? Well, it's that Hugo Barabucci's there to finish it. Takes a shot at the goal and puts it in. That's a great goal. Lovely worked goal from the Abu Dhabi Polo team. Nicely done. How they passed to each other. They blocked for each other. Gave each other time and space. And even left it for each other. That's quality stuff. Connecting really well. And communicating beautifully. And well deserved that goal. Keeping them in the game here. They need the next one as well. They've got 20 seconds left before the first buzzer of the second chukker. And they've got the ball. Barabucci slaps one forward. And well, in defense here is Benka. He gets the ride off and a huge near side backhand, turning onto it quickly as his brother. Look how quickly the game can change now as Pali Urquiza is on attack the other way. Pali Urquiza under a lot of pressure from Faris. Where's first bell goes. They've got 30 seconds left as Delfino plays a nice backhand. And Bejo picks it up. He slaps one high. It's right up into the sky. It's going to land down on the halfway line. It looks like Benka has got his eye on it. He opens up another wonderful backhand to his bro. Doesn't manage to hold on to it. Alia goes over it, but, well, Ciro is here. Ciro trying to run it through. Little bit frantic here. 1 second left. The shot comes in. And the hooter goes and ends the first half. What a half it was. Too many fouls. Lovely polo. It seemed to get better and better. And, well, it's the AM Polo with a commanding lead at the moment, 5-2. Abu Dhabi Polo team seem to be picking up toward the end there. Benja Pornello is on form. We'll see how they go in the second half of this game. Shout out to the Beaufort Baddies watching on the terrace there. Welcome, the Beaufort Baddies. There they are waving. We've got an English team from the Beaufort Polo Club here at Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club playing in the academy, and they've got a tournament tomorrow. Anyway, we'll be back in just a minute on Polo Line for chukker number 3.
I'm very happy. It has changed a lot. I mean, a lot of new players. Everybody's younger than me now, so that's a change, big change. Lots of new houses, new buildings, new fields, new patrons. I mean, amazing, really, really cool. It's moving forward every day. It's nice, actually. I enjoyed a lot last year being outside of, just in the high wall, helping outside, like being on the other side of the boards. It was really cool, really nice to watch everything from the outside. I'm playing also now with the guys, all the medium, well, and every polo. Every time I can fit in, they fit me in to play with them. And it's really good, especially to play with the young guys, and they really enjoy playing with. I mean, just every opportunity they have to play, they like to play tournaments or practice or whatever. So it's good. Happy to be here. They're both very passionate. Both, like, they love the game, they love the sport. It was hard for us because they play quite similar. So we put one at the back and one at number 1 today, so they're not racing each other because they compete between them, and that makes them better as well, I think. But they're young, they're strong. I mean, they're passionate. So yeah, no, it's good to play with them. Very nice to play with them. Yeah, well, it's always hard to play against Vidrai. They're a really good organization, good team. I mean, they're tough. These guys, they don't like losing at all, none of them. So they always have different strategies to try to win. And yeah, it's a good win. We are very happy over the move, very, very grateful.
Investment opportunities in every direction. Trained eyes will help spot the right ones. Century Financial. You are independent, but never alone.
Polo liners, sounded like we had a bit of a technical issue there, but we're back online hopefully, and we're back in play. This game has just heating up now, 5 goals to 4 for AM. AM to take the hit in. They're on the back foot at the moment with a power play from Abu Dhabi. They've brought it back. It's 5 goals to 4. Abu Dhabi with Hugo Barabuchi stopping that attack, sweeping it around under the neck. He's on a lovely horse. He plays another one. Look at him go. This guy, the ex-8-goal player, under the neck nicely. Is there a white shirt there to pick it up? Sneaking inside to try and pick it up on the near side with Delfino. Somehow he's done it, and he's beaten his man, has he? Delfino heading toward the goal for the equaliser. He has done it. It's 5 goals all, ladies and gentlemen. This game is setting on fire now. Halfway through chukker number 3, and it's even Stevens, 5 all, with Abu Dhabi showing some teamwork, making this dream work. Mohammed Mutaz. Hello to Mohammed Mutaz. Thanks for watching on Polo Line TV. And you've tuned in at just the right time. This game now, 5 all. As the ball goes into the line-out, what can AM do to settle this down? Abu Dhabi there. This is the man. He can do it. Okiza. Benka Okiza. The 6-goal player wanting to slow things down and hold possession a little bit. Bauti Bejo putting the pressure on. Another Okiza puts it up forward. AM now on the attack. Bauti Bejo takes it out to the left-hand side. Helping him out is Delfino. Now Delfino drives that shot, and there was a horse in front of him, and he's hit that horse, so they can't be doing that. It'll be a foul. Anything dangerous is a foul. It's often a question for the umpires whether it was a dangerous shot to hit the horse or a dangerous ride to ride in front of the shot. But it's been called a dangerous shot and a penalty, open goal penalty in favour of AM, and a very good chance for them to get into the lead. Thirty-yarder. Benka Okiza. Walks up to it and hits it straight down the middle. Goal time, and puts the AM back into the lead now, 5 goals to 4. So all the pros, 6 to 5, my apologies. All the pros now electing just to walk up to their 30-yard line, 30-yarders, and take a full swing through. The 40s, they tend to canter up because then there is an element of defence, so it's more important that they loft it up over the top. And he's won the line out again, Benka, and he's driven that one forward, looking for a blue shirt up at the front. Bejo came in to make a play on that blue shirt. It was Cyril Uturi, and I think he may have gone for the hook around the outside, around the back, and made a foul hook. Another careless foul there from Abu Dhabi. After having such a good power play, they've given away 2 open goals in quick succession, and that'll be a disappointment for them. Looks like another open goal 30. Again, walking up to it. This time he lofts it through the middle, and another goal from the penalty spot, stretching their lead to 2 goals again. 7 goals to 5 for AM Polo. And 6 of those goals have been scored by Benka. He is on form today. So, ball goes in and through the line now. Bauti Bejo picks it up for Abu Dhabi. Nice pass up forward to the legend that is Barabucci. Barabucci cuts open a shot nicely down to the middle. If it gets to Delfino to finish it off on the near side, that's another wonderful team goal. Wow, zigzagging across the field, pass to pass to pass for the Abu Dhabi Polo team. They are absolutely so impressive when they get it together. It's a perfectly well-oiled machine, organized and run by Barabucci. And Tommy Delfino to finish it off. Faris creating this team many years ago. He's been running it and organizing this team with Barabucci for many years, and that's what you get. Beautiful team goals back into one goal. Will end Chukka number 3 with AM Polo leading, but only just 7 goals to Abu Dhabi's 6.
Make sense of market noise. Tune in to right market opportunities. Century Financial. You are independent, but never alone. Just like weather, markets are unpredictable. Be ready to take on all market conditions. Century Financial. You are independent, but never alone.
And we're back in play. And straight out of the line out is the man, Urquiza, the man. He's got the ball out here, the man of the moment. Benga Urquiza scored 6 goals in this game already. Cuts that one out straight in toward the goal, toward his bro. But his bro's been ridden out by Bejo. He didn't get the shot, did get the second backhand. And it's still in play. Still AM working hard. There may have been another foul. Too many fouls from the Abu Dhabi team. If they give it against Abu Dhabi, can only speculate from here, of course. So we do have quite a lot of the academy here at the Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club watching and learning. That's great to see these guys watching these games. They can learn so much from watching these pros. I'm always talking to them about the passing polo. You can watch Abu Dhabi and how they play such beautiful polo teamwork. It's lovely to watch. And then if you want to learn how to hit a ball, you can't go wrong by watching Benka Urquiza. Well, that one's gone down along the ground, away from the wind. It's been stopped as well, very well by Yaboni. So still just the 1 goal in it, 7 goals to 6. It's gone out over the back line, and Abu Dhabi, I believe, will get a hit in. Or is it another safety 60? No, it's a hit in. So Barabucci, let's see what they can do. Watch the Abu Dhabi team. Look how they're moving around, not standing still. They're moving from left and right. They're always keeping the opposition thinking. They've gone left here. Now that might not reach the man, but coming down to meet it. Yep, They've drawn the foul there as Delfino comes straight down the line, and you saw the blue shirt cross over in front. Seems like they've worked these games. They're over in Gantut. It seems like they've worked out these opening plays, and they've got certain set plays. They know what to do. They've done it 100 times before. So a lot of polo is intuition, but then as a team has been playing together, and the more you can work out different plays, the better things go. So here we go. Oh, it's being met here. That was a mistake here from Abu Dhabi because they've let this man, Benka Okiza, come away with it at the front. He's on a fast bay. They're not going to catch him. Bejo's going to do it. He did catch him. I'm wrong there. Bejo was on an absolute rocket. He got the little backhand, but, well, Pali Okiza had time there. He picked it up. He opened it up from standstill and slotted it in, Pali, the 4-goaler. And then now their lead is stretched to 2 goals in the last chukker. Plenty of time left for Abu Dhabi, though. Line back up and change ends, of course. That one comes straight out of the line out. Benka doesn't get his backhand, so the man, the myth, the legend, Barabuchi drives it up. That's hooked up right up into the sky. It's going to drop down. Who's going to be able to pick it up? Well, Bejo's got his man. Doesn't manage to get the ball, though. Tries to get a foul, doesn't get it. And Okiza manages to turn it. Doesn't get far, though. It's getting a little bit scrappy in these plays at the moment. 4.5 minutes to go. 2 goals in it. And AM have control of the ball with Benka. Sends a beautiful pass up to his bro, Pali. Sneaking in front of it is Hugo Barabuchi, but he in turn gets it stolen off him by Ciro. Ciro now all alone up at the front, gets a cut shot. He'll have to work hard to get back on the line. He does so. Ciro now coming in to make it 3 ahead. Ciro gets the power play. Wow. The counter-attack from the steal, running it in and extending their lead now by 3 goals. Well, so quick, their horses. The AM horses are so fast, such quick acceleration. You don't see them coming. He got the steal there from Barabuchi. And then there was just no catching him. So they'll go and change horse for the very last time. 3 goals in it with 3.5 minutes to go. Abu Dhabi can still do this. They need something special, but they can do it. So, thanks very much for Ali and Ibrahim, Hamid, they're watching. Both students, they're watching at home. Thanks very much for tuning in, checking in on us. Ali and Ibrahim, we got several comments as well coming in on Facebook. I haven't got time to say them all because here we go, we're back in play. And AM, well, they're on fire at the moment. They've got away. Here's Bauti Bejo. They need something special. They've got less than 3 minutes to get 3 goals. Bejo with the ball in the air. Nicely done. He's come round to pick that up as well. Bejo tucks it away past the man there. Still under a lot of pressure, though. Manages to beat the man in the end. Looking to get it up to Delfino. Doesn't manage to do so. And it's fallen for Okiza. He doesn't get the backhand, so Bejo takes it forward a little bit further. Now he has to go over to the near side. And Hugo Barabuchi picks it up. Hugo, he knows there's not much time left. Massive polo IQ, very clever player. Lovely under the neck shot. Not quite enough angle to straighten it up, though, and it's gone over the back line. Good attempt there. Rian Khan, thanks very much for watching. Abbas Emunu as well, watching for Kanduna Polo Club. Very nice to hear from you guys. Anildas, my man, thank you very much. Here we go. Ball goes in, out to the left for AM Polo. Let us know, guys, if you're watching, who your favourites to win this tournament. Foul there. Well, it has to go with 1 more minute 40. It'll have to go Abu Dhabi's way if they have a chance of getting this one back. Looks like the AM Polo team are teeing it up, though. Let us know. We've had some cracking games so far. UAE Polo team looking very, very strong indeed. Lamar with a strong win. Amazing game with Habtor and Bindrai. Habtor just snuck in and had a win there over Bindrai, but only by 1. Keep an eye out for both of those teams. But here, AM Polo, surely one of the favourites after this game, having beaten, it looks like they're going to beat Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi had a good win in their first game as well. Very hard to pick a favourite. This guy, though, is on form. Benka taps it over to his brother. Nice play by them. He then drives it up forward, looking for Ciro. Ciro gets it stolen by Bejo. Bejo gets his backhand to Delfino. Delfino takes it out to the right. He's got some space here now to work it back into the middle. Less than a minute left. Bejo's got the line, and well, Ciro came across the line, so it looks like Abu Dhabi will get the penalty here. They may need the goal difference as well. With the way the tournament works, a win and a loss does not mean you're out. So Abu Dhabi are still in this tournament. Even if they do get beaten here, it'll come down to goal difference probably. 2 wins will just about certify you to a semi-final place. 2 losses probably knocks you out. But a win and a loss might come down to goal difference or even penalty shootout to see who gets through to the main semis or to the subsidiary semis. Abu Dhabi still in this tournament. And believe it or not, this is the very first penalty for Abu Dhabi. So playing very clean polo. AM, very nice polo indeed. From a walk, Bejo hits it beautifully, up and over the top. And through it goes. So with 45 seconds left, they've taken it back within 2 goals, 7 goals to 9 in favour of AM. Ali Al-Maktoum back on Asconwaga, if I'm saying that right. That beautiful grey horse. We'll keep an eye out for that one as the tournament goes on. Asconagua, I think so. Anyway, through it goes. Coming out with the ball, though, is Benka Okiza. Benka, what a game he's had of 6 goals. Very, very impressive. Handicap committee will be watching him carefully. Oh, nice meet there by his younger bro as well, Pali. Pali now heading, gets stopped, though, by Bejo. That's it, though, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. End of the chukker. What a game of polo. Thank you very much for coming in and watching or for tuning in around the world to Polo Line TV. Congratulations to AM Polo. Very, very impressive start to your campaign, winning that game against a strong Abu Dhabi team, 9 goals to 7. We've got to give a shout out to Benka. He played outstandingly well. And then to Abu Dhabi for their teamwork. And they scored potentially some of the nicest goals of the tournament, working it through as a team. The game started very, very strongly for AM. They went up 3 goals to 0 at the end of the first. Little bit of a comeback. Abu Dhabi scored 2 goals, but in the second, but AM scored 2 as well. So half time was 5 goals to 2. Then Abu Dhabi had a power play. They came back and they ended the third chukker, 7 goals to 6 for AM. But AM Polo holding on to that lead and winning by 2 goals in the end, 9 goals to 7. We've got no polo tomorrow, but we've got plenty of polo over the weekend. Do tune in for the next games here of the qualification stages of the UAE Polo Federation Cup, sponsored by Century Financial. And the UAE Polo team with a massive win earlier on. AM Polo team with another great win today. Here on Polo Line TV, we'll have a look at these great goals. And coming through here was Okiza. Pali Okiza scoring that one, picking it up on the near side. Back to the AM camp there. The two bros giving high five to the kids. Congratulations to you guys. Great work, Pali and Benja. It's always good to see families playing together. The brothers play together. Brothers seem to communicate so well together at all levels of polo. Here he comes again. Pali in the air, near side. What a goal on that beautiful chestnut horse. This was the end of a beautifully well-worked goal from Abu Dhabi, where it just went pass, 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 and Hugo Barabucci slots it in at the end there. They had some absolutely fantastic plays. Here's another team play from the Abu Dhabi team. Barabucci playing it up to Delfino that time to slot it through. We're back in the AM Polo camp. All the family coming together. Pali Okiza with his young lad. His kids are just starting polo. They might come and join the academy here pretty soon, which would be great. So here we've got the stats of that game, where you can see AM Polo, they won only by 2 goals. It was a close game. Abu Dhabi scored 5 field goals, and AM scored 4. Throw-ins, well, you can see AM dominating the throw-ins, 10 throw-ins to 5. And that really, very often, is what makes a big difference, whoever wins the throws, and you can see AM much stronger in the throws. This is probably where Abu Dhabi lost it in the fouls. 9 fouls, and AM very clean polo with only 3. Beautiful polo they played, and both games we saw not too many fouls, but Abu Dhabi making too many mistakes, and it proved to be fatal for them. Penalties, well, they got their 1 out of 1, Abu Dhabi, and AM Polo got 4 out of 6. Those 4 penalties really what did it. And corners, Abu Dhabi got their 1 from 1, and AM Polo got their 1 from 3. So AM Polo coming out with a win. Fantastic team, very, very impressive. Potentially one of the favourites. Certainly brilliantly mounted polo team as well, and the whole team played very well. On Saturday, we're going to tune in again. Please tune in on Saturday again, where we've got Bindrai, who just missed out on their first game by one goal against a new team on the block, Noon Polo team. So thank you very much indeed for tuning in around the world to the UAE Polo Federation Cup, sponsored by Century Financial here at Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. We really enjoy